Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Oh, hello. I'm so glad I could speak to you. I wonder if you could help me with my problem.
Sure.
My son-in-law is a medical student in one of the Caribbean medical schools. It's an English-speaking school and a very good school. He's getting an excellent education.
Right.
And up until a year ago, his family in Iran was sending him money. They were quite wealthy. Now, since the political situation with this country in Iran, he cannot now get any funds. Now, for the past year, I have been supporting him in this medical school with my daughter, and I borrowed money from my friends and relatives, and he has another 2 years to go. And it's not an accredited school, so we cannot make a student loan.
Right.
And I've gone to the bank and asked the bank, and they will gladly loan me money at close to 20% interest, which I must pay back now.
Right.
Now, if I got a student loan for him, I would pay back when he graduates, or he would pay back. In fact, he'll become a doctor, and he will, I hope, make money to pay back. But right now, I'm at my wit's end. I have no more funds to support him. He has 2 more years to go, and I have nowhere to turn.
And I'm at my wit's end, too, because if this were approved school,
yes,
you could get up to $20,000 a year under certain medical plans.
I know.
I don't know what to tell you. I know the problem. We've battled with this problem before.
He's such a hard-working guy. He comes home, he drives a taxi at night in the city just to make a few bucks.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how and what and where. If the school won't help them, they won't, because they don't have any facilities down there. I know it.
They've refused loans to him. He's begged them and pleaded and told them that if the money would come through from Iran, even $100, he would gladly pay. And these people, his family is not poor. And here I am, stuck with all of this.
I know it. I don't know what to tell you at all, except to say, in cases like this, you shake your head. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I don't know anywhere we can get the money.
Because he will pay back. I mean,
Well, yes. But the question is, after he gets through in 2 more years, what has he got to, Daddy?
Well, he'll have his medical degree and he'll go to work.
Well, no. Where? In the Caribbean island?
Oh, no. He intends to settle here in this country.
Well, how does he get the right to practice in this country?
Well, school. Well, he can take state boards. See.
Well,
it's an American school based in the Caribbean, and he can take the state boards because previous students have done this.
I know.
He's now going into 2 years of clinical in this country.
I know it's not so easy, Daddy.
And he wants to take his boards, and he's a bright young man.
I don't know what to tell you, Daddy. I don't know where he can get the money unless the family gives it to him.
Well, his family can't get a dime out of there, and my family is all helped already.
Well, there are ways of getting money out of Iran.
I wish I knew that.
Well, they know. There's ways of getting it.
He's spoken, he's called up, we've filed papers. I mean, this has been going on for a year now, and what they say in Iran, that he was a medical microbiologist before he decided to become a doctor, and they say he has enough education. Come home now, join the revolution, and practice, And they say, come back, They want him back.
but once he goes back, you don't know what's going to happen.
That's what they say. They say that if he gets back, he may not come back. So,
Daddy, I wish I had an answer for you. I don't. And there is no answer. Because the problem you've raised, we've wrestled with many and many times before.
I'm sure.
And if he was an American student, American school, or recognized school...
Well, he can't get into one of these schools. They wouldn't accept him. I don't know if it's reverse, whatever you want to call it, but he's applied. He has great credentials.
Why doesn't he try again?
Well...
because I will tell you, perseverance is... falling down, say, 9 times and picking yourself up each time and making it on the 10th time and going on to success.
I mean, even though he's going into his 2-year clinical, he may
he may be able to do something.
Well, that's
if he keeps trying, if he keeps trying.
You mean if he gets into an American school, he's done...
Oh, yeah, then the whole equation changes.
I see.
I'll tell you what you do, Daddy. Drop me a note. I'll show this to Dr. Crivy, Leonard Crivy.
Well, let me my wife get on, and she'll tell you who I write.
Just hold on, okay?
Yes, please.
We are going to break now for 5 minutes of news. We'll be back at 9:05.